It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we've got a team that began in Cleveland against one that still calls it home. It's the Browns and the Rams.
A scoreless game here early on, but how much longer will that hold up as we've got action in the red zone on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Love. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Parsons. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll make it 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Parsons steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Looking to throw. Parsons able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? From the gun on 3rd down, Alexander. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the 1st. That's good for... So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have the... He's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Back to throw again. Out of his hands quick to Jackson. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. A developing situation here. A big play has put this offense with a 1st and goal down inside the 5-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touch. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. We jump into the action. It's 2nd down and 3, and the ball in the red zone. 2nd and 3. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going. This defense very much with their backs against the wall now. Let's see how they defend this 1st and goal from the 2. Operating from the gun, Alexander. And he wisely will throw that one away. A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. The Browns on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Parsons flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything. Back to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And he brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command him. Eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other. Football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No.
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Here's 1st and goal.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
That one thrown away from the pocket. The officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass.
This is caught. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Use the options on the left to edit. It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Browns' leader at quarterback. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the Browns and the Steelers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Parsons.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
The Steelers' offense, led by their running back, headed out for the 2nd possession. We take a look at the league leaders and receivers.
The Browns' drive about to get started.
And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Here's 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Parsons rolling to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Now a give running right is Love. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. Parsons.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Love. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on 1st down. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
The Browns sit 5-3 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Parsons. And that's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner.
Throwing to start the drive. Parsons, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's loose, the ball bouncing around. And it's going to go out. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Parsons eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Straight ahead running. Here's Love. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Parsons. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Parsons.
A back foot throw there is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers.
So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Parsons.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Parsons being chased out left.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Parsons. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And it's going to be down. And throwing to start the drive. Parsons throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Parsons. And his throw is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. That's Love. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Parsons. It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Every career starts as a dream, a belief that someday you'll join